Okay, we're live.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, so we're on the right page. We double checked it.
It's Winning Wednesday if we're on the right page.
Right?
Happy Wednesday.
Well, we still don't know yet until we see our friends.
Yeah,
There's
once
no way
our
of
friends
knowing.
start commenting, we know we're on the right
We have
page.
our friends here.
Yeah.
And then we're like, we took 1 week off. We lost all our friends.
Oh, so sad.
And then we did a second live,
Yeah, we
and our
did
friends
do
were
2
there.
live streams.
Yes. Why do I have no cream? Is this even my coffee?
That is your
Oh.
own coffee.
Because you had the cream in here, maybe?
Maybe.
We're about to try a bunch of coffee, though. Do you need that coffee, too?
I'm really thirsty.
We could
it's
just
okay.
dive in.
Good
Yeah.
morning,
Okay,
Jennifer.
good
We're in the
morning.
right
Yay.
place.
Thanks for joining us. So you've
You just never
got
know.
Logan?
Lori.
Patty?
Britton?
And we're from Coffee Beanery, and I'm really excited. I wore my Halloween shirt in
That
honor
is
of
cute.
today.
I was going to wear a Halloween
You guys,
shirt.
it glows in the dark.
No
No
way,
way.
seriously.
It does.
Hold on.
I know. I gotta try it out. I'm like, oh, did I buy this for Sedona, my 12-year-old? Oh, no, it's my size.
yours.
I bought it for me.
I like it.
I wore paint clothes that I can ruin because I forgot about
Thank
this.
you.
I wore college visit clothes because I'm going to visit a college when I'm
yeah.
done
You look
here.
very- that's the shirt I picked out.
I wear this a lot because I get the most compliments on this shirt.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
usually the clothes that you pick out for me, I get the
I
most
love
compliments
it.
on.
It's very pretty.
That's how that works.
It's
Morning,
very
Charles.
beautifully and folly.
Hey, Charles,
too.
we're going to try a lovely coffee for you today.
And we're going to be your coworkers.
Yes, we'll be your morning coworkers for the day.
Like it.
It just seems like a crazy week. Like the weather's, can't even tell. It's like cold and then hot. I don't even know how
It was
hot
like
I
80 the
got
last 2
in
days
a
practically.
Straight argument with my 5-year-old yesterday over the weather because I told her, I'm like, it's gonna be warm. You don't need a coat and you don't need like a sweatshirt or anything. And she's like, well, Miss J told me it's gonna be cold.
Oh, and of course
And
the
yeah.
teacher trumps the mom every time.
I'm like, all right, whatever. Then dress super warm, and then she gets home and she's like, it was warm out today. Oh, really?
Mom,
really?
Mother doesn't know best at all, does she?
You guys, when I was little, like I was walked to kindergarten. I can't even believe I walked to kindergarten. But I walked
Stranger
to
danger.
kindergarten, and my mom put me in long johns.
Oh my gosh.
And I lived in in Wisconsin, and I came home from school that day, and I was just red-faced and overheated. Like I was so miserable, and it was one of the days that started off at like 40, and then it
Yeah.
got to 70,
Yeah.
and I walked all the way home in my long johns.
That's
and I looked at my
misery.
mom and I said, I am never wearing long johns again. And I didn't. Not to like skiing, you know.
See, when I wake up in the morning, it is cold.
Yes.
Because I'm
You
here
get
a
here a
lot
little
earlier.
earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
It's freezing.
Yeah.
But that's like Michigan. I mean, I guess that's probably most places, but definitely Michigan, where you wake up and it's 40, and then you end your day and it's 80.
I liked it. They
You know?
said our weather's bipolar.
Seriously,
no
though.
disrespect to bipolar people,
Yeah.
but it feels like our weather
There's
is.
a lot of ups and downs there, we can say.
It's just like, what am I going to be today? I don't know. It's a Gemini, just like
Layers.
me.
It's a
Layers
fickle
are your
beast. Yeah.
friend.
Yeah. Layers are a friend.
I like your hair this length, I'm going to say.
You guys remember, like, about a month ago, he was a straight mountain man, so, you know, it is a nice
It'll
change.
grow out
Mount
until
man
it's 2
slash
feet long.
homeless.
Hey, I have a home.
I sleep on a park bench. I mean, it's either of these. It's the many
Cardboard
looks of
box,
Logan.
house,
Yeah.
It's all the same to me.
You would be-
My dog joins me in my
I
park
was going
bench.
to say,
so, yeah.
with the dogs. The dogs would be.
Yeah.
They would
Taken
love
care
it.
of.
They would be, well, they would eat it. They would eat the cardboard box, but they would love
Right.
it.
But remember, you decided to cut your hair because you went hiking and you were sick of all the stuff in your hair, right?
No, I was playing disc golf, and
Oh,
I
I
was
thought it
doing
was for
really
hiking.
bad, so I kept ending up in thorn bushes. And the thorn bushes kept grabbing my hair.
Oh, I
So
didn't
I
know
decided
that's
to
why.
shave it off.
Okay.
All right, so maybe
Probably
we should
good.
keep this up.
Avoid
yeah.
the ticks.
Yeah, you know, you don't know there's a tick
I
in all
just
that
should have
hair.
golfed better, and then it would have been fine. I didn't need to cut my hair.
I thought maybe it's like blowing in your face or something.
No, that's annoying, though. That's why I don't
It
put my
is
windows
annoying.
down.
Branson's
It
the
is
funniest,
annoying.
though, now that he has long hair. He's like, how do you guys do this? It's always in my mouth.
Do you know what I found today when I was cleaning up my office? Is Branson's passport photo.
Oh.
And I started laughing, and Ashley has never seen it, so I had to show it to her.
We should take
Or
a
like
picture and put it in the
Yes,
comments
I
because
will.
we're not
Escaped a mental
exaggerating.
institution or something.
Yeah.
We're not exaggerating.
No.
He definitely did double security check.
And traveling with him is a little scary because they do always look at it twice, like,
And half the time his hair is cut short, but then his passport photo is like this crazy photo.
Imagine Sirius Black from Harry Potter when he's in the asylum.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah,
like that's
pretty
exactly
good-
what Branson looks
the
like in his passport
Worst
photo.
part is we just went to Florida and all he has is a passport because he loses his driver's license.
Like every week.
Every 2
Every
weeks.
All the
okay,
time.
yeah, for
and
sure.
he doesn't even look for it.
So it's
he loses it and
it's
didn't even look
half
for it.
chewed up by his dog. So
Yes.
they can't even scan it. So
Yes.
they're looking at this half-chewed passport with that picture on it.
Looks
like,
legit.
I guess you're good to go.
My favorite was when we were traveling back from Costa Rica, and Branson and I were together, and we walked up to the customs counter, and the guy said, "Hey, ma'am, there's somebody following you." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, he's with me." He's like, "Are you sure? Because I could probably get detained for about 3 hours." And then I was like, "Oh, well, you know, he's my boss's son. She probably wouldn't like that if he missed his flight." And then he looked at his passport photo. He said, "Are you sure? Because I could definitely get detained for about 6 hours on this photo." But I declined.
It's crazy, like, just because the difference. Like, I went to Florida in my 30s, and I lost my license at a bar the night before we were going to leave. And it was like, how do you get on a plane without any...
No,
but they just asked me questions about my life and where I lived and stuff. I mean, I had pictures of my 6 children.
Was this pre 9/11 though?
It was.
Yeah.
But
This would never
you can still
happen
do
now.
that.
Yeah, no, I did it.
You can do
Coming
it.
back from California, they like ask you all these questions and then they pat you down super thoroughly.
You could probably literally like
They
show
ask
your
like
social
cross
media and
streets.
stuff,
They ask
too.
cross streets, like where you live, like things that you'd only know really if you lived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one time I went to the grocery store and I was with Jason and he was trying to buy alcohol, and so they ID'd me too. And I didn't have my license on me, but I pulled up my social media to show him. I'm like, no, I mean,
Oh, I didn't
I'm
think
an
about
adult.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember I popped across a bar one time and they're like, "We need your ID," and I look so young, and I'm like, "I have 5 kids. Do you know their names?
what
You know?"
I'm really a grown
And they're like, "No, we really do need you. We really do need it."
You can say you have 5 kids, but
I
that
would
doesn't
appreciate
matter.
it now.
Yeah.
Then I was irritated, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me my
Okay,
alcohol.
so
Yes, we're here to try coffee.
subscription club.
Yes, we have got a
Sure.
super fun box.
Was that the right words?
Coffee subscription box.
What you say does not matter. It is what we type.
Oh, okay.
Yes, SEO is
You've
Lord.
had
Yes.
specific words.
Okay, so this month was a super fun since we
So
all love Halloween
cute.
so much, right?
Again.
Bags are a little puffy.
We all look
It's
a
packed
little
with
puffy
nitrogen and
bags.
CO2. It keeps it fresh.
They're a little,
They're a little fat.
They're a little fat, but they fit. They
That's the
fit. They
freshness.
close.
It is, but
So this month's theme was Monster Mash.
It's so cute.
we had a lot
thought
of
it was
fun.
cute.
I
with
love
this.
this.
Yeah.
You know what would have been super cool if we
What?
could have used glow in the dark dye.
Oh.
I don't even know if that's a
something-
thing you can do.
Oh, I'm
They
sure.
probably
it is. Well, it
is.
is because
Yeah.
they put it on the shirt.
Yeah, I wonder if
I
I
they
wonder
have
if they
it.
have thermal transfer that glows in the
That
dark.
would have been so
Packages for
cool.
the
Yeah,
night.
but you know who would?
But which box did we just finish up?
We did Sweden.
March.
Okay, maybe
Oh,
next
no,
October.
I'm not gonna say what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got some fun things.
But maybe
in the
next
works.
Halloween we can figure out something that's like glow in
Yes.
the dark.
That would be super
sure.
fun. Glow in the dark
One
coffee.
roll
I
of
think
glow
glow in the dark
packaging.
stickers.
Or like a space
No
theme.
coffee beanery,
Space theme would be fun.
but spooky with glow in the dark.
Neapolitan ice cream, but like the freeze dried ice cream as a flavor.
You can only
nice.
see them in the dark.
But
Oh,
then
that
how
would
would
be
you brew your coffee?
No, but you can't see what flavors they
That's
are
like
until you
secret
look
cat.
under the
Yeah.
dark.
Look at they make go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we could find glow in the
Yeah,
dark.
yeah, for sure.
Okay, we have totally taken a tangent.
Okay,
Way.
but let's
I
try
think
our
we need
coffees.
glow in the dark coffee. We need to dye it.
You
Food
know,
safe, glow
you
in the
know.
dark.
I mean, I feel like they have glow in the dark algae, right?
That
Oh,
sounds
can you
horrifying.
imagine?
Bioluminescent.
I
Mix
was
it
gonna
with
say,
algae.
I mean, you gotta think this through, right?
I think the labels are good.
Yeah, the labels are good because I'm not pooping glow in the dark coffee.
I didn't even go
Jen
there.
says we could do stickers for our coffee tumblers. That'd be a really cute
That would
addition
be
in the
cute.
box,
That would
right?
I would like that.
Like the Visco girl, stickers.
yeah.
I do have to say, so I saw like all of like the TikTokers and stuff with these bags, and it's so funny. They have like scary music,
Yeah.
and it's so cartoonish.
Yeah.
And adorable.
Yeah.
And it's like the sticker music in the background. And I'm just like,
I haven't seen those. That is kind of
Yeah,
funny.
the TikTokers, our influencers that have they had a lot of fun with this box, so I enjoyed watching those. Okay, so let's go ahead and start trying.
Okay.
Our first flavor we're going to try is Mummy's
Left to
Melted
right?
Marshmallow. Yep, you're right. And the flavor is mesmerizing mellow marshmallow
smells
with
so
a
good.
touch of milk
I
chocolate.
like how you're making fun of the descriptions that you wrote.
I have to, right? I have to
This
knock
tastes just
myself.
like that cereal, Count Chocula.
Yeah.
Oh, Count Chocula. Okay,
You
so
guys,
I
there was
poured
a
it.
4-pack at Sam's of the Halloween cereals, and I didn't get it.
What?
And
It
then
is
that
kind of-
night, I was like so wanting blueberries or
Okay,
something.
but these
Fruit
are.
Root.
This is kind of chocolatey. Is it supposed to be chocolatey?
Yeah, so it does say
Oh, it
with a
does.
touch of milk chocolate. So definitely, even though it's
didn't
not
even
the
know
vampire cereal or
it tastes
flavor.
like the marshmallow
Count Chocula.
cereal Count Chocula.
Yeah. It
So
does.
I
love it.
like covet Count Chocula. Every year I buy like 18 boxes. I'm not
Who
even
owns
kidding.
your
Yeah.
TikTok? Same. I watch it on Facebook. Facebook Reels. That's
Yeah.
my jam.
Yeah, usually I
I
get
do
them
get
from
caught
TikTok
in those.
and I
I
save
get
them.
caught in those
Yeah.
reels.
It's
And
the
they
same
suck
thing.
me in
Just
all the
use
time.
TikTok.
No, because I deleted the TikTok app from my phone. It's not safe.
I did. I did too.
It's really.
It's not safe.
It's not safe.
I have to keep it for social media.
I give so much data to Google already. I don't care. I give them my whole
That's
life.
true.
For the
I don't
iPhone, I'm
care.
like, yes, please follow me. Only give me stuff I'm interested in.
I know.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay,
I
so
get
you
it.
know me better than I know myself.
Yeah,
What's weird-
target me with those ads. I need to
But
see
it's
what
weird,
I
like if we're having a conversation and it's something I'm not interested in, right?
But
You
it's
know?
funny too because like Patty's birthday was getting close, right? And
Oh,
all of
yeah.
a sudden these googly eyes for plants started popping up.
Yes.
And I am not a plant person. Like I kill every
I'm a plant person.
But it knew Patty's birthday was coming up, and
Yeah.
I was looking for something
Yeah.
cute for Patty's
Dude,
birthday.
it's so convenient.
Yeah.
You don't have to
Guess
do
what I have
anything.
today? I finally brought plants in. I can put my googly eyes on my
Googly eyes on
plants.
the
I'm
plants.
so
Oh,
excited
they're
about
the
this.
cutest.
I know.
They
I'm super
are
excited.
so cute. I saw some little girls, they put googly eyes on everything in their entire room. Everything in googly eyes. It
It's
made me
so
so
cute.
happy.
I know, right?
It was
Love
darling.
super
googly
cute.
eyes.
Okay, so next flavor we're going to try.
Oh no, Patty's office doesn't have googly eyes.
They're definitely googly eyes. So the next flavor is Vampire's Dark Chocolate Fang. And it
So we
says,
had-
rich
okay.
chocolate indulgence, dare we say, death by chocolate. I like the graphic on this. It's a little vampire by eating a bar of chocolate.
I feel like it's not as like cocoa-y as the chocolate cake from last month, which
Yeah.
I like. It's a like really nice balanced dark chocolate.
This is and I'm not a big dark chocolate fan. This one's good because
Yeah.
it doesn't have that.
I would
bitter
actually
or the-
drink this, and I don't drink flavored coffee.
Yeah.
It
Well,
tastes
that's
like
a
dark
compliment.
You
chocolate.
would
Yeah.
like
I
the
think this
Class
and black
Vodka.
cherry would be fabulous.
It was like a little bit more cocoa-y or bitter than this one, which I really liked. But this is like a more mild dark chocolate.
This is
Yeah.
good.
It
I really
tastes
enjoyed
like
this one.
60% dark chocolate.
Yeah, and the other one was probably like 90%.
Yeah, I like 90%.
Yeah, you would have loved that one.
No, I love this one. This is good.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that one for sure. Okay, so this one is for our friend Charles, the next one, since he likes
We got
apple
you.
flavor so much, right? This one's called the Witch's Wicked Apple Brew.
This one's selling out super fast.
Yeah, right? So try a sip of our
They
apple
all
brew,
are.
my
I
pretty.
pulled
You
so
won't
many of
regret
them.
it. My pretty? Like poison apple, shall we say? I don't think you
You'll
can say
love the
poison
apple
apple.
flavor.
I just want to put caramel and cream in it.
Oh, caramel in here would be so
Oh.
yummy.
So at our stores,
be like
when
a
I worked, when
caramel
we
apple.
first introduced our
Yeah.
caramel apple coffee, I would always make cafe caramels
Yes.
made with caramel apple
Yes,
coffee, and they
those
are
are
divine.
delicious.
Also, cinnamon holiday blend made
With
into a cafe
caramel
caramel is
and cream,
delicious.
yeah.
Yes.
Can we talk about what we just ordered yesterday?
You guys are going to be so excited.
I'm so excited.
I don't know. I know what
I'm
we
so
ordered.
excited.
Logan's not going to be excited.
Logan's excited.
We're going to introduce a new coffee flavor.
Oh.
like a on the shelf one.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I saw our Aunt
It
Ashley's
is
desk.
so good. It's just going straight to the show.
Oh, wow.
And what is the flavor?
Black cherry. And I know you guys love Michigan cherry, and so that's why we've kind of hesitated because it's such a popular thing. But black cherry.
Oh, yeah.
Dan Janelle, she mentioned alcohol.
Caramel
so
vodka.
funny.
That sounds good. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it says ban.
I can unhide it. But it did. It popped up with the option to ban her.
Funny. Janelle, you are banned. Oh, that's what did she say to add?
Add a caramel vodka.
Caramel vodka would be delicious. Oh, we do have Halloween Friday.
Oh, we do have Halloween Friday. Like, let's drink at
A
work.
Gillette store.
Yeah,
Gillette
Gillette,
store.
Wyoming. That's the one who does
They did
it.
like Crown Apple, I think, in
Crown
their
Apple.
That is not
in their
shocking. I
caramel.
probably should be. You probably should
You
be
have been
banned.
in Facebook jail more than most people I know, I'm going to say.
Yeah, right. More than all of us combined. We're gonna say.
Don't mean to out you, but I did. So Black Cherry, we actually sent to some of our VIP group to try.
Yeah.
And overwhelmingly, everyone absolutely loved that flavor. So
It
we
is
said,
so
you know
good,
what?
and it's so distinct
It's really
from Michigan
different.
cherry. Like
Yes.
Michigan cherry is a very fruit
Cherry,
forward
cherry, yeah.
cherry.
Yes.
And black cherry, I mean, it's
like
really
more
like
smooth.
eating black cherries.
Yeah.
It's
Jennifer
got that
loved it.
just the
Didn't
different taste.
I want to say, wasn't it you, Jennifer?
Yeah,
Even
Jennifer
your
did try
husband
it,
liked
yeah.
it, and he is like
I
not a flavor
loved
coffee
the black
person.
cherry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, we're making black cherry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lori
think
has
people
that
love
veto
it.
power where she can just wave the wand and it
excited.
will be. So
It is really good.
See,
and
I
it's just tastes more, it's got that dark, sweet taste to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Like right off the vine. Where I wouldn't say Michigan cherry is like a maraschino cherry because I like
Well,
that
it's like
flavor.
that Bane,
but it's
like-
got that.
yeah.
I would say it's
Not-
natural tasting versus...
Well, that's why we're avoiding
What was-
words, so it's not as artificial tasting. You know what I mean? The Michigan cherry is very.
Yeah.
Was the black cherry an actual natural flavoring?
Yeah.
Did it even have any artificial flavoring in
No,
it?
I don't think it did.
I'll have to
I think
double
it
check.
was
I
Let's
feel like
double
it does.
check.
Yeah.
But it may be a true
Are you
natural.
sure though?
I'm
Because
not
we
sure.
didn't like any of the natural. We try to come up with all natural.
I feel like we were
flavors.
surprised.
Remember the binding agents?
But I'm not sure.
I think all the naturals we tried, the binding
might
of it
be.
did not work. So I thought black cherry was not.
Yeah, I'm not
We have
positive.
some in.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
we
we
Because
already
I
ordered it,
I
yeah.
had Jennifer.
We'll let you
I was
know.
going to have
Yeah.
her order it, and we already had it.
Yeah.
You guys are going to love it. Like, I just am obsessed with
Yeah,
it.
so Jen said she thought
Yeah.
it was the amaretto or almond, and that her husband loves the flavors. That it was. I said
Yeah,
that I
I
was
thought
surprised it was.
he
Hold on,
liked
it
it.
moved. It was cherry because I like.
Oh,
Michigan
good.
cherry. Yeah.
I'm glad you love the Swedish one. That was such
Oh,
a fun
good.
one.
Oh.
Yes.
And oh my gosh, the Northern Lights that Sylvia posted were just.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
In our
gorgeous.
VIP group today, Sylvia, who lives in Sweden, posted Northern Lights, and they're
Yeah.
beautiful.
Absolutely. I
Don't
can't
you
even imagine
remember
seeing them
seeing
in real
when we were
life.
there?
Yeah, I do remember
Yeah,
seeing
we
it.
saw it when we
They
were
were
there.
gorgeous.
Yeah, it's like all
It's the only time
there.
I've ever seen them in real life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all the time.
And it's
there at a
weird
certain
too
time of
because
year.
where we were, it was only no, it was light like
16 hours a day.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you were trying to sleep in the daytime. It was the weirdest thing.
Kind of
Yeah.
like Alaska.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
weird.
it's
She had, like,
at the
blackout
same.
Yeah.
curtains.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I sleep with the light on whenever Kevin's out of town because I'm scared of the dark.
Oh.
I sleep in the.
I sleep with the lights on sometimes. Like if Jason's not there or something.
Pitch black for me, thanks.
Yeah.
Pitch black for me.
I want to see someone coming to my house.
Yeah.
So Jen, you don't like Michigan cherry, but you did like black cherry. I like to hear that. Just-
I think
like
there
that's a
is.
good
I think
alternative.
it's a
Yeah.
different. It's obviously a different flavor profile, and I think that it will capture a different
Well,
audience.
and I like Michigan cherry like as a treat or like it wouldn't be my everyday, but black cherry could be my like every day.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. Ami says, hey.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, so let's try our last flavor, and that would be the Werewolf's Forest Cake. One sip of this chocolate cherry delight,
Ooh,
and
it
you'll be
smells
howling
so
at the
good.
moon for another taste. I had fun with these, can you tell?
You love Halloween.
I do love Halloween. I just
Yeah,
had a
that
Halloween
one,
birthday party
not
over the
for me.
weekend.
I
Yeah.
think it's really good.
We do have a little debate though. One of our future boxes, we have four.
It tastes like raspberry
is it four
jam in
fruit
it.
flavors.
Let me think about that for a second. I think there's, I don't want to say them out loud.
different fruits.
One of
all
them's
very
cream, I
all
think.
very different, but fruit-ish flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Would that make you? Would that be okay if we do something special like that?
Can't you put up a thing?
I don't know, because remember they put the poll right over the thing. Just
We
comment.
can do another poll in the VIP group later
Yeah,
too, or you
yeah.
can comment
Good
here
idea.
as well.
I think that
Oh, yeah, there's a
it would
poll.
take away from the box if we don't do what we plan.
That's what I think too, but I just
But I get your
wanna-
But
suggestion.
I
just
get
wanna
that
make
we
sure.
try to like do different flavor profiles, so if someone doesn't
like
Yeah.
fruit flavors.
I spent a
Yes.
lot of time today Googling the suggestion, trying to figure it out.
So we think that we really, really love the box, but it is for fruits. So I mean,
they're
is
not
that
heavy.
something
It's
you're
not like
okay?
strawberry.
No, it's like
Whatever.
creamy.
There's
Yeah.
different. There's
Yeah,
definitely
there's
different
definitely different
fruit.
themes.
Yeah. And I think they're all really good
Well,
flavors.
and the one isn't. The one is the one I'm not gonna like
Aren't
in
you,
it.
don't you laugh when we
Is it?
talk about future boxes and we're so cryptic and you have no idea what we're talking about? We're like, that one, you know.
Yeah.
Like you care, right?
Yeah, we feel
You're gonna
like
love
it's
it.
curated
Yeah.
really well. We just don't want to.
Yeah,
I think it's
well,
fun.
and I know Katie Schneider in our VIP group put her comments about the box, and I like the feedback.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, like, hey, you know, I don't like chocolate, but I like fruit,
Yeah.
or the caramel apple wasn't for me. And remember that about the box, you might not love every flavor every time, but it's the fun of it, right?
Yeah, I have
We
the best
trust you
idea
guys.
for
The
one of
fruit
them
should be
coming
cool.
up.
Yeah. Thank
Okay,
you, Bill.
thank
yeah.
you, Bill.
Yeah, I like that.
I think it's just fun to try different things.
do too.
And like we say, sometimes we throw in one that's really weird.
Yeah.
But sometimes people really like it
Yeah.
too. What was the
Bubble gum was shot. People are
Bubble gum was
still asking for bubble
Yeah,
gum.
but it's funny because then that was the one we got so many comments of. People were like, I don't even want to try that.
Well, some people
right?
threw it away and didn't even try it. So I'm not even taking your opinion into consideration. If you don't even like smell it or
Yeah.
brew it or try it,
Right.
I
Yeah,
think
if you
with
don't try it.
the really weird ones, you should take to your work and or
Yes.
to like a gathering of people
Yes.
and be like, hey, everybody, let's brew
Make
this
it a
coffee and
fun
try it
thing.
together. And then
sure my
because like, what does
coffee's
it
at
hurt?
work.
And it'd be super fun, you know?
Which we used to
I
do at
love
Jones
sage
Soda.
stuffing.
We would take the cranberry, we'd
She
just
thought
pour it
bubble
in
was
little
amazing.
cups and
Yes.
share it with
Yeah.
everybody.
Yes.
Because we did. I mean, it's fun when you do it together.
Yeah.
Obviously.
That's
Yeah.
what Charles says. He does it at work.
Yes.
Jennifer says she loves the bubble gum. See, I loved sage
Yes.
stuffing. Sage stuffing was one of my favorites.
We just smelled that yesterday, didn't we?
yeah, and you love the sage stuffing, but I
Yeah.
told her to smell it, but I wouldn't show her what the label was,
You
and she
know-
went, ew.
You know what we need
That
to do?
smells like I don't know.
I think we need a
You like
crystal
chocolate?
curated
Yeah,
box.
Crystal likes that.
And we need to do cheese doodle flavor.
Oh
Wait, what curated box?
Just for Crystal, we need to make a
Crystal.
cheese doodle flavor.
Cheese doodle.
We can do Crystal's favorite snacks.
You know, Crystal, I want to say when I look at my flavoring list that I don't recall seeing cheese doodle as an option.
Oh no, cheese
Oh, we
doodle
could
would be
make it
required.
happen.
Yeah.
I think we could figure it out.
I think we need to mix
Yeah.
up a special batch.
Crystal's feeling attacked. Cheese doodle. Hey, I like a good cheesy poof, I'm going to say, okay?
My mom actually worked once upon a time at Frito-Lay or whoever makes them.
Oh, yeah.
And she said hot off the line,
Yes.
they were like melt in your mouth like Krispy Kremes.
Yeah.
Those cheese puff things.
Yum.
I don't know if I could.
A
I
charcuterie
like the
board
crunchy ones.
box.
Yeah.
The charcuterie.
Hey, the new thing
Ooh,
is
I
not
like
charcuterie
that.
boards, it's butter boards. Have you seen butter boards?
Butter, like, is it just like
It's
like
compound
butter on
different butters, and they like smear them on the board. I'm surprised you haven't heard of this, or maybe you sent.
We make a lot of compound butter.
But it's butter, and it's like cinnamon sugar butter,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, but
like a
what do you
savory
put 'em
butter.
on?
Well, you
Bread.
like do a smear of it on the board, and then you have your butters and your cheese, or your butters and your crackers. I'm sorry, breads and
a lot
crackers.
of people do butter crackers.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Well, and then there's I'm sure you can get them other places, but at Sam's Club there is these little tubs of butter, and they're like probably 8 different flavors, and they are
What?
so
That's a
good.
Christmas present idea for
we
Lori.
used to buy them on Amazon because we found them like at Sam's Club one time and then couldn't find them anywhere.
Yeah.
They're back.
I
Yeah.
got some and then I forgot to try them because I'm addicted to Kerrygold.
Oh, somebody,
Charles said
somebody
butter
said an alcohol again, and it hit it. Our Facebook keeps
They're
censoring.
just-
Every
yeah.
time anybody references alcohol, it hides the comments,
Facebook
but we
is
can
no
see the hidden
fun.
comment. Yeah.
That's for sure.
No one say I swear. It'll definitely.
Yeah, I just bought these ice creams that I'm a little addicted to.
Those are so
one
good.
of them, it's peach with biscuits.
Oh yeah.
Is it the
with
Jenny's
cream.
brand?
Yes.
Okay, so
But
Lori
I didn't
brought.
like those other ones. I only like the one.
I love them.
thought they
Lori
were all
brought
good.
the Jenny's brand, and for a pint, I guess it's like
It's
$9. It's
Online,
insane.
it's $12.
Insane.
Jeez.
But
And their subscription, you guys, I felt so much better about our coffee subscription. Their subscription, so you get 4 pints for 3 months, $200.
Well, okay, you have to imagine how expensive it is to ship, right?
Well,
On
they only
dry
charge.
ice overnight, probably.
Yeah. Well, they only charged me $15 to ship, but
Yeah.
because they're doing $4 extra
wait.
each
Did
thing.
you sign up
Right.
for this? Is this
No,
what I'm
I
getting
did
for
not sign
Christmas?
up for the subscription, but I did order 6 pints.
Yeah.
Because I
that's
want that
nuts.
peach biscuity
Their
bramble
ice
thing.
cream
I
was
tried
so
it when I
good.
was at your house. They're not that good.
Oh my God, they were
Jennifer,
delicious.
You should try the sage stuffing. It's surprisingly good. It's different though. Like we went somewhere and we had what was it? A lavender
Oh, yes.
something.
Was it lavender
latte.
latte?
It was a lavender latte, but it had some other spice in it too. And that's the first time we were like, oh, this
Yeah.
might be interesting.
You can do a savory for sure.
Yeah, savory coffee.
I
was
have a
interesting.
coffee in my office right now. I'm not going to say what it's called, but it actually has like a jasmine smell to it. And it's delicious. We really like the smell of it and the taste of it. You know what? I have so much coffee in my office. I probably should just get some more VIP taste testers and do this
Yeah.
one. Because I do have quite a
do
bit of
quite a
coffee to
bit.
send out. So maybe I'll put that in the VIP group later. If anybody
Be
wants
right
to try
before
it.
holiday, because then it's going to
Yeah.
get too
And we're not
crazy.
promising they're going to be good.
No, but I love everybody's feedback. And hey, you know what was
just
great
want a
though?
chili cook-off
Was from
flavor.
that last VIP taste testing, we're introducing a new flavor.
Well,
so that
and the
was
four
fun.
of us like very different coffees.
Yes.
So everybody's got a different profile, and I don't like dark chocolate. I don't
Well,
care
and that's
for
kind of
cinnamon.
nice because when we make the boxes, it's almost like each person picks
Yeah.
something that they like.
Yeah.
And it goes in the box.
Yeah, like you guys
So,
hate
you guys,
cinnamon.
which
I
one
love
is
cinnamon.
your favorite of these?
Yeah, I'd like that. Okay, so I'm going to vote for the dark chocolate thing. I love the chocolate in this
I think
one.
I'm going to go apple this time.
And I'm going Count Chocula for
Okay,
sure.
you're going
Hot
Mummy's
chocolate
melted
is good.
Yes,
marshmallow.
I am. Although the force cake was good, I almost got that really jam feeling
Mm-hmm.
in that. I envisioned, your descriptions are so good though, so I envisioned not a cake that I obviously made. But
God.
someone else's cake, a moist chocolate cake with some jam in it.
She threatened to make us a baby shower cake this week, and thank God that she didn't.
Threatened.
Yeah, and
She
he had
threatened us
She
with
makes
a
the
cake.
best lasagna in the world, and
I
then
made
she said she
lasagna
was
for the
going to
baby
make
shower.
us a cake, and I said, "Do you have to?
I'm going to make a cake
Please don't."
soon, and you guys will love it. And I know Jenny will love it particularly.
I can't believe she really liked
She
your
did like
princess
it.
cake.
And Joanne ate it too, so
Well, there you go.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Oh, but okay, let's be fair though. Joanne is the person who says that she doesn't like food. She doesn't care to eat,
No, she
right?
tried the other ones and she didn't find them as appealing as mine.
She
Yeah,
lied.
because they had flavor. Because they taste like something.
Yeah,
Honestly, that's probably true.
So
right.
I think it was just lovely.
I love her tuna noodle casserole, but I've had some other
But
things
freeze-dried
with not a whole
meatloaf
lot
is,
of- not a whole-
Who
not a
makes
whole lot of
freeze-dried
flavor.
meatloaf?
Well, they put everything in the freezer, right?
Oh yeah.
And then they eat it again.
freeze burned meatloaf.
Man, that,
Yeah.
that profanity
Freeze-dried.
filter is
Yeah.
set too
Oh
high.
wow, they are
Jeez.
kicking everybody off.
Jeez.
With
What are we
gingerbread
saying
cookie,
today?
Michigan cherry, cinnamon bun,
She didn't
banana
even
nut
say
cream.
anything.
I know. She said banana nut
She
cream.
said, "Oh, the sage." It was the nut cream.
Jen, it is kicking everybody off. It's so funny. It doesn't want to. It's hiding everybody's
Put a
comments today.
profanity filter.
You know?
Put that on medium or something.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on strong.
Ooh.
We're on strong. No profanity.
It's
No
okay.
swears,
just
guys. Yeah.
We'll just unhide our comments.
So, well, I think it's
Gotta
funny
be
we
the
all
nut
like
cream.
different ones. You probably, because the one you liked was the chocolate one.
Yeah, the dark chocolate one.
All right, so we
Yeah,
had
that
two
one's-
They're all
vote for the
good.
dark
We
chocolate
don't have
thing.
very many left, even, do we?
I don't know.
Are they going-
They just went
I feel
live
like-
on Monday, right?
I feel like we should try and find a straight coffee.
Honestly,
that's really good.
we're
And put it in one of the boxes. Just
Why?
as one flavor. Like, because you can find Ethiopians that taste like blueberry, like ridiculous.
Or like Kenyan
sometimes.
is like a berry.
No.
You can. I promise you.
I'm saying negative.
You can.
Because
promise
I'm going to say 95% of people that I think buy the subscription box like flavored. Like probably 50% of people, their Michigan cherry is their
I
favorite.
think they would be surprised.
Okay, if you
they
like
tried
Logan's idea, let us know in the
Yeah.
comments. We'd like to know if you like Logan's
can-
idea.
you can
We all don't
find
like
them.
it.
I think you're right. I think it didn't like the word nut. So I like the emoji. And it might be the combination of the nut.
Which is why we updated
And the
some of
next
the
word.
names. This is exactly why we updated some names.
Yes.
Right. People are still confused by it. We know why we changed it.
Because Patty giggles when she
Because
says that.
Patty's a 12-year-old boy. So
100% accurate.
and it's been begging for however long you've worked here to change some names.
When I go in the pick coffees and I'm just laughing down the aisles, you know.
So.
You know.
Okay, well, I thought it was delicious. Good job on that.
It was
And the
super fun.
graphics adorable.
Yeah, good job, Ashley.
did a great job.
Oh, and the Halloween trivia on the back. Did you post the answers on the blog?
It's in the blog, yeah.
Yeah. I loved the questions that she came up with. Like, I thought they were really good. Like, how many Michael Myers movies are there?
I know, she's got pretty creative.
Yeah.
14.
Who wrote the spooky story of the Raven? Does anybody know the answer to that?
No, I
Who
don't
wrote
know
the Raven?
any Halloween.
Edgar
The Raven
Allan Poe.
Elf.
Very
Yeah.
good. Yes. What are the ingredients of the Sanderson sisters' life potion?
I don't even know that I watched
Hocus
it.
Pocus?
I know, and as
Dead
much
Man's
as I love
Toe.
Disney,
Dead Man's
I don't-
Toe.
But I watched, what did
I've
I watch
seen it.
last night again? Yellowstone last night. And I'm like, have I watched this?
Yes.
I don't remember.
You watched the whole thing.
I know the latest season, though, but then I remember the end, so I must have watched it.
There's not another season, though.
See, what happens is you start watching it and you're into it, and then you gradually switch to your phone.
That's
and then
exactly
after
what
that,
happened.
Yeah.
I'm in and out
Yeah,
of
what
the TV
happened?
show.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Can anybody name the
Exactly
three
what happens.
Sanderson sisters?
Who are
The
those?
blonde one,
The
the short
redhead.
one,
I can tell
the
you,
redhead.
Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica
Yeah.
Parker,
Yeah.
Mary something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
she did a great job. So if you got this, definitely
new
go online
season
and try it.
starts in like 2 weeks. Oh, perfect. I'm caught up then.
I'm just gonna say I read an article that who's the main guy? That his wife
Kevin
was,
Costner?
Yeah, that his wife
Yeah.
was gonna divorce him because he spends so much time on set. And so people are like, well, tell her to move there.
Sounds like Tom Brady and Giselle. Oops, did I say that?
I am gonna say I love, like, I wish I could ride a horse. Like they are just like one with the horse
Yeah,
when they ride
isn't
it.
that
It's
cool?
pretty cool. I mean, it's
I got on a horse and cried. I think I'm out.
Where's the
They're
dwellers?
beautiful. I'm just really scared of
my
them.
horse ran in front of the other horses and tried to jump a fence.
That sounds like something your horse would do.
Yeah, mine started
My
fighting with
horse
the horse
sprinted
next
back
to
to
it.
the stable halfway through the ride, and I was like full sprint the whole time. I was like, I'm good.
My horse went in a circle because it was tethered and someone was following, and that was all I was allowed to do. Because I was
Like the
four.
ATV ride, maybe.
100%.
And Jake
This is very
petting
true.
Oh, in
something.
Costa Rica, I went on a horse.
Yeah.
Up these mountains, they had to go sideways up the mountains because
Oh
it was
no.
so steep.
Absolutely
My
not.
horse's name, I think
No.
they told me, was Devil. So I renamed it
Diablo?
Buttercup. I renamed it Buttercup.
That's why I did listen to you. You changed his name.
No, my horse was really nice. This other woman's horse was like gonna go off the cliff.
Why do they let people who don't know how to ride horses go
It
up
was-
cliffs on horses?
It was not a good idea.
That does
at
not
all.
sound like a good idea. That sounds
Yeah.
like my worst nightmare.
It was horrible.
Like, what's holding me on?
And then
Did
we
you have a
went
seatbelt
down
on the
this.
horse?
We had to go down to this valley thing to go, and they're like, "Hey, like you've got to be in pretty decent shape because you have to come back up. Like we can't come get you. You have to be able to walk up."
It's a no for me.
But no, I went down thinking, "Oh," and then like on the way up, I'm like, "Oh, are we stopping yet?
Can we take a little break?
I'm gonna tie my shoe for a minute." But we did take breaks on the way up. Thank
Yeah.
goodness.
How?
You probably have to let your like oxygen.
Well, it's
stuff
that because it's
adjust.
so steep, you have to switch back it all up.
Yeah.
That sounds like my
That's-
worst nightmare.
That sounds normal.
And no, I'm sure it was fine. I'm just, I should work out a little more. So,
Yeah.
Shouldn't we all?
Yeah.
but
Can't remember the last time I did that.
Yeah.
Got some work to do.
on that note,
Right?
no. So, really fun. What are we on? Like April of next year? I think we're curating.
We've got through
Max's
March
summer.
done, so we're working on April. We have some plans for
Yes.
summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got lots of, because for us, we have to get everything done for the holidays done now because in the next couple of months,
Well, we're
Well,
trying
we
to
have
be
to get
super
flavorings with. I mean, just with all the
Because we
the
want to be able to,
increased
when we have the new
lines.
machine,
Yeah.
actually order real lids
Yes.
and
Yeah.
stuff. So we're trying to get really ahead so we
Yeah.
can get graphics.
and during
done.
Christmas when, but do we want to talk about what's happening Monday or is that a surprise still?
No, I mean, we can talk about what's happening.
Okay,
Monday.
this is a
We
big
should.
deal, you guys. This is like my favorite thing in the whole world that we do.
Yeah.
And it's on Monday, and we're going to be dressed in
whole
costume
world?
doing this. Well, like, I mean, I really
I
love
love
when we
it.
do this,
I beg
right?
for it. I know.
Because it's crazy because, you guys, we're doing another race sale.
Which
What
we
does that
talked
mean,
about last
Britton?
week. Yeah,
What
we
does that
did
mean?
talk
Okay,
about
you
that.
did talk
Yeah,
about
a
that.
little bit, but we
Okay, so
we
we'll
missed a
elaborate
lot
it
of
more.
people.
So tell them what it means,
Yeah,
Britton.
so we're going to do our race sale. So as always, you can get up to 40% off, but you have to be super, super quick.
Yes.
You have to be the people signed up for our text club are going to get the codes first.
yes.
And then, like 30 minutes later, we will post them on our VIP page and maybe send out an email. So you have to be signed up for our text club. There's a pop-up right on our homepage if you go get on the list.
Yes.
So
you can fill your carts. We don't, like some people clear carts. We don't clear carts.
You can fill your carts. And then once the codes drop, you check. I mean, you're going to have to check out.
And so there's
quick.
only so many 40%, 30%, and then everybody gets 20.
Right? Yeah. And Janelle, if you call it on Monday, you're in trouble.
20. Yeah, it's like 40, 30.
No feeling sick
40,
here.
30,
you better take a vitamin
25,
B shot.
And then if you miss it, it's 20 until the end of the day.
Yes.
And it is crazy. Like, we see everybody that's on.
So we have a map on
on
the back end of our e-commerce site, and we gather around a computer. We're all like one central computer, and we're watching because we can kind of see
I still want to
like it light up. Yeah. Oh yeah, we should.
Because I can pull it up on here and show everyone.
We could go live.
I'm glad
when we
you
do
get
it.
texts on both phones. That's great.
Oh, so fun.
But
so yeah, when it goes live,
11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
I know for Eastern Standard, it's like a little bit later in the day, but we do that so that people can wake up on the left coast.
Yes.
So
I'm going to be the mom here. It's like we wait. It takes half hour for everything to drop. We can see everything going crazy, and then we are going to. We'll be out there fulfilling your orders.
Yeah.
And so there are no changes.
Right. No changes.
No adding stuff on. Check your address. Check your payment.
Have your
Make
cart
sure
loaded.
everything is ready and set in your cart, because really we just don't have time to go adjust it, because we're really trying to get your orders out to you.
Yes.
And they're lost. They're lost in stacks and stacks and stacks.
Right.
Because they automatically flow through. It's not even like they're just already...
You have, after you place an order, there is 15 minutes to edit your order. You have 15 minutes to edit your order.
Before it drops
So,
to
I
us.
mean, you can, if you catch it in that little time frame, that's fine. But you might lose your code.
Yeah.
You might lose the code.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
So after that,
because the code's not
because
available
it technically cancels your order and redoes it. So the code may be gone at that point. So
just double check
aware.
and be, warned. And we
do our
always get
best.
some upset people, but we
every year,
we
every
still
time.
think it's fun.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
super
We're
fun.
still gonna do it.
And what a great way to
And we're
get
going to
your
be dressed
Christmas
up in our
gifts.
Halloween outfits, which I need to determine for us.
Yes, Lori comes up with our outfits every year. Last year we were the Three Musketeers, so I don't know what we're this year. All I know is I was asked if I could fit in a size 14 child, and I don't know if I can.
Yeah, you should be able to.
I'm thinking you're fine.
We'll see what the Spanx say that day.
I feel like I need to get some live video of the madness. Like 12 people out there pulling orders.
Dressed like whatever we're dressed dressed like children's
Logan, I think you have an admirer.
That's Kyle. That's my friend.
It's your friend Kyle.
Kyle responded with a heart emoji.
I know.
That was cute, Kyle.
And a little kissy face.
Oh, a kissy face and a heart. Wow.
We're feeling the love.
Kyle, we're going to mock you openly now.
Of your guys dressed up.
Yes, we
Just buy
absolutely
twice.
will.
Exactly, Jennifer.
Yes.
Just buy twice.
I
That
really,
is the
really like that
solution.
philosophy. If you forget something, buy again.
And sometimes I'm disappointed. I go try to get a code and it already, was used.
Yeah.
It just is part of the game, right? But you're really excited when you get it.
I will say, though, that most of the people, the same people are getting it because they know how it works. Load your cart, be signed in, be ready to go at 11 a.m., hit checkout, go.
Yeah.
Put the code in.
Put the code in. Refresh the
in.
screen and go. And then our screen lights
And
up
double
and it's fine.
check it before you. Don't be in such a hurry that you
Please
don't
check your
double check.
address. Check your
just
address.
double check that the code came
Well, but
off.
also, here's the thing we get a lot. If your billing address is incorrectly, if your order went through, it processed. There's no need to update your billing address. It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't. They usually really only pull your zip code.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Janelle says, please put the code in and address check. And because, again, if you call Janelle that day, Janelle does our order department.
We actually turn our phones off.
We don't answer the phones because we don't.
For about 2 hours, we do not answer any phone calls.
Right? Because we don't want to hear, I didn't get the 40%
Well, there's nothing we can actually do.
And we're just so busy really trying to get everything out in a timely manner. So.
We warn you. We've told you twice.
We try. But
let's concentrate on the positive, because the positive is it's a super fun sale. I mean, 40% is amazing. I mean, coming into Christmas, you can get some of your Christmas shopping done. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool sale.
Yeah.
Well, and if you add a gift set to your order, you get free shipping. FYI. So
wow.
You might want to add a gift set to your order.
I highly
Or
recommend.
2 or 3.
Or 2 or 3.
Coffee makes the perfect gift, is all I can say.
So, all right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our Halloween coffees as much as we did. I thought they were delicious.
We always
One of
have
my
fun with it.
favorites, honestly.
Yeah.
And
I like this one too.
we will see you next week.
All right. Bye, guys.